Hello everybody, and welcome back to Lies of P. Last episode, we made it through all of the Grand Exhibition, along with killing Champion Victor. The plot thickened a little bit. Oh shit, I forgot Alidora wasn't going to be here for a while. We have to go find him again. Do you have anything to say?
Have no thanks for keeping me.
No. I already went ahead and I sold everything. I don't know if I need the Reborn one's Ergo. I know I don't need it for a weapon, because it's a motivity weapon. And probably the most damaging motivity weapon in the game.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Alright, the four-fingered glove.
I know my way around.
But anywho, what I was saying is it is the most high-damaging motivity weapon in the game. I don't know if it's actually necessarily the best, but I know it certainly has the most damage output as of a one-hit basis. We can actually swap you back to fulminous for now. I don't think I can modify anything, no. So ultimately, I should look up how many Legion calibers I'm gonna get, so I know how much to upgrade shit. This episode, I'm gonna run back to the Saintess of Mercy statue to show that off, even if I ultimately don't need it, just because it's not... Oh, this one, over here. It's not needed anymore. When the game first came out, it definitely was, because the Saintess of Mercy statue was where you respect everything, but now you can just do it up here at the gold coin fruit tree. Actually, I think I can use an alchemical booster on you, right? Right? Yeah. So, the alchemical booster is basically just boost its speed. We'll come over here and talk to
How's the
Jianju.
cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
Okay, so we want the cure.
Stalker, please.
And then while I'm here, let's just go ahead and buy this as well.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna run down and take this to Polendina, not Antonia, if I remember correctly. Because then he's going to ask, should we really do this? Is this something we should, you know, like, I don't really know.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
We're gonna use the cure.
I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Sweet. Of which we're just gonna go ahead and use right away. I'm gonna have to look up what the Reborn Champion's Ergo is used for to know if I need it.
I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Alright, so I looked up what his thing gives, and we definitely want it. I also want capacity. How close am I to another level? Very close. So we're not going to use his ergo, because I definitely want it. There's nobody else I can talk to, I don't think. I don't believe I have any quartz. No. Alright, so we are just going to go ahead and start the next area right away. I don't think there's anything else we have to do. Oh yeah, Sanctus of Mercy statue. So we're going to go ahead and run back a little ways and use that key. Alright, here we go. I remember this place looking really pretty. I never really go in here though. I never respec. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, Sophia's here. Is there not a stargazer? There is a stargazer here. We also have to go back and get Belle, because I forgot about her, and I need to do that. Because she gives some very nice rewards. Do you suck me into conversation right away? No. But, as you can see here, there's someone holding a puppet and a pea organ. It's kind of interesting. You puppet who dreams of new life, offer up gold coin fruit. We're not going to do any of this, but it's nice, I guess, ish.
Whatever choice you make. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Alright, so, yeah, people with Sophia's power that can manipulate ergo, they got turned into those gold coin trees, which if you remember when I first found it, I was like, hey, this kind of looks like somebody. That's because it actually is. And now if you use their gold coins, you can use their power to manipulate ergo like they once did.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Alright. So now, it's probably just going to be faster to fast travel back to where Victor was. Okay, and I believe the area ahead of this is the Barren Swamp, which is actually where we're going to be getting our weapon that we're going to use for the rest of the playthrough. Because we've been using the Wintry Rapier.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
We're going to get the weapon that we're going to be using for the rest of the playthrough, because the Wintry Rapier, don't get me wrong, it's a great weapon, but using the same weapon literally from the start of the game up until the finish is a little bit annoying. And I do have one. Okay. So now, this encounter, they're going to ask for a gold coin fruit. If you give it to them, you dock yourself a boss. So we're not going to give it to them, simply because I want to do all of the bosses. Because after this, I want to do a tier list, kind of like how I did the Dark Souls tier list. Because I haven't really seen a Liza P tier list out yet, and I think it'd be good to get a jump on that. But anywho, so yeah, we're not going to give it to him.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Now, you might remember these guys have not been very good to us. However, they are actually being serious. Black Cat is suffering from the petrification disease, and giving this gold coin fruit to him will save him, but we are not going to do that. We're going to let him suffer, basically, because fuck him.
Hey, it happens.
It's a smart choice. Those things are priceless, and I don't even know if you have any.
But now you know that your friends are desperately in need of it. I don't use that word lightly, desperate, but it's true. Without your help, my brother may never see the light again. So if you do find any gold coin fruit, I hope you'll share it with us. I'd be forever grateful.
Alright, so if you do this, they will give you a record, but I'm not looking to get a record on this playthrough.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get usual, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Alright. So now we have to find a golden ergo, which is a hell of a lot easier said than done. Man, I forgot how cool this area looks. Now, we are entering the barren swamp. So, if you remember, the barren swamp is where they dumped all of the broken and outdated puppets, which indirectly made it very poisonous because all of their internal tidbits leaked out everywhere, which is very, very not good. Ah, shit, I also need to go get Belle. I keep forgetting. I think once I get this shortcut all the way back here, I'll go get Belle.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually it had much bigger concerns. The Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spring. It's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Hey, this Firebot, big bitch. Can I not? There we go. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can actually get you from behind. So, decay is very prevalent in this area, which proves to be really annoying. So, I would recommend not selling any of your resistance ampules, really at all, because we're going to have later areas that are also quite annoying. I think there's a bear trap. Oh, you're the suicide dogs, that's right. I forgot all about those. Okay. I believe it's 2 suicide dogs and then a revolver guy. So if you kill them before they explode, they won't explode. And there's one right around here, yeah. And then he's gonna attack the barrel, question mark? Sometimes he does. Oh, come on. Don't make me do it. Okay. Just have to be careful for this dog here. Because... oh, that's right, there's the rapier head dogs now, too. So, yeah, just be very careful to avoid the handful of explosive barrels, because they decided that explosive barrels and poison make for a great mixture, which I don't know how they got that idea in their head, but whatever. This area here, you don't want to spend too much time here. You just kind of want to sprint through it, because you're not going to be able to get too much of anything until you kill those guys up there. Corruption, not decay, that's right. Okay. So, I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I do have Fulminous, that's good. Now, you might remember who dropped that the last time. It's the same one, but different. Because now this bitch has electricity. And a different moveset. Oh, bullshit. That was some dookie right there. That one definitely should have hit me. Dude, throw out a different attack, come on. Oh, I almost got it out. Come on. No, you fucking bitch. Damn it. Dude. Okay, who's that? Let's hit him with the last one. There we go. Fuck. You're not even dead yet. And that missed you. Oh my god, you're saucing on me right now. Come on. Man, this fucker is just destroying me. There we go. Oh, you're done now. Holy shit! Jeez! See, now that's what the original one's fight was like. Also, look out for the, usually I'll jump down there. Look out for the bear traps that are here. Oh, don't fall! Aw. You guys are supposed to fall all the way, and you didn't. Now you're probably going to shoot at me. Oh. When they do shoot at me, they're likely going to, hurt themselves. I don't think there's even a shortcut that's really that close up ahead, if I'm being honest. Fuck. Oh, you did drop down. Nice. Okay, now do this. And I also... Oh, that landed just shy of me. We're gonna come here. We are going to put on you. Just because I know we're gonna need it. Well, it's at least very likely we're gonna need it. Is he still up there? You are. You little fucker. Okay, this is a suicide dog. Just kill it before it suicides. Do this. You need to fuck off. I need to use this. Then I need to use this. Okay. This will be interesting. When you hit this full... I really don't want to get caught with my pants down without any heals. I could go back, but because that big puppet guy isn't going to respawn anywho. So, and that's where I think literally all of my heals went to, other than one. So, okay, there's a firebot down there that we can't... Actually, no, we can get to, because I have enough... I think I have enough health to make that drop. Oh, you don't even have to make that drop. Okay. I need to remember that he's there. But I want to get to the shortcut first. We're going to come up here. Attack these guys first before getting that item there. Just because I might be able to get my pulse cell back. Hopefully. Would be the ideal situation. Tell you what isn't the ideal situation, dying here. Come on. Come on. Die. Oh, holy shit. Okay, the shortcut's right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wow. Holy fuck, that was close. Man. Man. That was very, very close. Okay. We're gonna collect that. I don't think it's worth heading up there right away. However, I don't think this firebot's gonna get a hit on me. And even if it does, I'm not super ultimately worried about it. So, if you were to come out here, there would be 2 guys that would shoot you off of here and send you all the way down, where even if you didn't die to the fall damage, you'd basically just insta-overheat. And the firebot's down there, and it'd still shoot you while you were fighting the firebot. So, at the end of the day, just don't fall down here. Okay, so this guy's arena is a little bit restricted because that gives you overheat if it wasn't obvious enough already. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I didn't get hit by that. Look at that bozo. I don't know if that'll kill. Not quite. Don't get overheat. Phew! You drop an item for me? No. If I would have gotten over... Well, no, I have a thing on me. It wouldn't have been the end. It would have been very close to the end, though. All that for a throwing cell. Damn. Okay. Well, that's okay, anywho. Because like I said, actually I can just go ahead and moonface pocket watch now. We'll just go back to the hotel. Alright.
No matter what fate serving her, welcome to...
Yeah. Sell this, and then all the ergo. Except the super big one, because I need that. It's not worth selling any of that stuff. Who's superior? Yeah, that's worth keeping. Alright. I need to put the Puppet Destroyer back on. How much HP does this ultimately increase mine by? Not a ton. Where do I see my... HP. Bumps it up by 40. Huh. I don't know if it's worth keeping or not. No, we don't need to do that. Do I have any quartz? I didn't check that. No. Okay, so we just need to level up then. And I'll have 2 levels, both for capacity. Because now I should be able to... wrong spot. Should be able to do this. Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Granted, I'm not really going to be taking any shock damage here, but it'll up everything. And now we can go back here, go up the shortcut, and then we'll get our buddy Alidoro. And then we'll do Eugenie's thing for Alidoro, give him the glove. And then... God damn it, I keep forgetting to go to Belle. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it before I get through this area, otherwise you miss all of her stuff. God damn it. Okay, next Stargazer. I absolutely promise I'm going to go get Belle.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Yeah, some very interesting dialogue from Alidoro.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy...
Okay. We are going to buy this because the temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack will be very nice since we're using a faster weapon. And the Frozen Feast, there's a side quest with it that basically you just get it and then you give it away, which is annoying as all hell. But like I said last episode, I think I said it last episode, it is the highest damaging weapon in the entire game as far as a single hit basis goes. It's ridiculous. See, I don't even have, at level 0, with no points put into motivity, with a C scaling on technique on this bitch, and it still breaks like, that's what, 230-ish? Almost 240? It's nuts.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Now, as you can see, Alidoro has some very questionable things. And if you remember, they were 4-fingered gloves, because Eugenie was saved by Alidoro, and he lost a finger in doing so. This Alidoro has all of his digits. Interesting, huh? Here you can just jump back down to the fire, but we're not gonna... fire. I've been playing so much Dark Souls, it's not a bonfire, dummy. The Stargazer. The enemies here are pretty... I forgot all about you. Oh! Holy shit. That was close. But the enemies down here are vicious. There are a lot of them, and you're fighting them in corruption. And it's ultimately just not very nice. Along with a gank, I guess technically a gank boss, with projectiles that are going to be shooting at you that you can't disable until way later in the area. So, this area we're basically just going to run through. I don't even think we're really going to fuck around here. Is this the one with the two... This is not the one with the gank fight, but there is still the fuckers up there that can shoot at us. So, when they shoot, they can break these, which we're going to try to get them to do. Come on, you big bitch. You can see him up there. Some of them just have enemies, but they basically all have items. And you absolutely want to avoid getting hit by that thing, because it is a piss missile for damage. Yeah, that was just, I think it did 900 there. So, be very careful, because it hurts quite badly. This one, bitch. Yeah, see, that one didn't even have an item in it. Alright, take that, fucker. Okay, I'm not honestly even gonna fight these ones here. Now, if you walk in this, I believe it reduces your iframes, which is going to make dodging the big bolts a hell of a lot harder. I don't want to go in there quite yet. Yeah, fuck off. Because I think there's one more box I can break, right? No. Okay, I'm wrong. But we will be coming back to this area later. Oh, fuck off. Oh! Oh, the pain. I didn't know he could hit me here. Owie. Okay, and then up here we have a revamped version of the guy that we fought, the very first mini-boss enemy. And he's a fucker. Ah. There we go. Oh, I thought I hit him with overheat there. That's okay. We take those. Get out of here, you bitch. And up here we have another stargazer. And a robot friend. As wild as that sounds, a robot friend. I'm gonna explain why he is a friend much later in the game. Because there's a... Oh man, there's like 4 or 5 more plot twists coming. This game's story is great.
So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Alright, so all of the emotes in the game, you basically just, well, not all of them, but the major emotes, you just bring them back here.
What have you come to tell me?
And you just teach him about feelings, and he gives you a shit ton of
I
stuff.
see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
Alright, and
Crying
this.
is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Okay, so at the end of his quest line, he's going to give us, I believe it's a Legion Caliber and Quartz. I want to switch my grindstone to fire. Oh, I already had it at fire. Oops. Never mind. Alright, this is where the gank fight is. You can see there's 2 puppets of the future, and as you can hear, that bastard's still up there shooting at us. We are going to run through this area and worry about literally nothing. There are going to be butterflies, and there's going to be, like I said, these 2 puppets of the future, but just like the ones prior, are going to go ahead and drop quartz. We are not going to worry about them. We're just going to come up here. This is not where I wanted to be. Where's the owl? I know he's around here. Is he more over to the right? I think he is. Ah! Might as well snag this item. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna come back and explore this a hell of a lot later. You bastard. Because there's way too much going on, and getting rid of that missile thing is basically necessary to the boss fight. Because that one deals more damage than the first one. Also be careful if they can hit you out here on this balcony. Down here, we have sort of NPC boss, and not a very hard one. He won't attack you right away.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Krat cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human. No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Take that, fucker. I forgot this guy can actually block back. Ow.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still
something
humans.
I should mention, you don't want to space yourself in this guy too much. Because he's going to throw his knife and then have a wicked charge attack that you ultimately just want to avoid. Do you want to overheat, buddy? There it is. Wow! That got nerfed. That used to be a combo. At least I'm pretty sure it used to be a combo. Interesting.
What was her name? I don't recall.
One thing I should mention, his name is mentioned in one of Adelina Corday's messages. It's thought that he was basically her doctor. And along with that, there is that, oh, what's it called? What are they called? The Cryptic Vessel. Where you get his hunting apparel and a note from her.
I remember now.
Oh, eat that.
My Adelina.
Yep. I am not number 890. Name Precious. Forgotten. So yeah, I only wanted to kill him because of lore relations. It's also thought that maybe he's the one that destroyed the White Lady's throat, if you remember anything about that. That was a ways back. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's gonna hit me. Thank God it didn't. This next one might, though. Oh, I didn't either. Okay, then this is the fucking mining place, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This place is kind of annoying. So as you can see, there are more mining barrels here to be wary of. I can drop down to, yeah. There are a few fake platforms. I almost just fell off of there. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you again, dude. That guy puts a thing on you that slows you down, by the way. The same stuff as the fire jar ladies from Moonlight Tower? Or no, Malum District. Never mind, never mind. This. We're gonna come back over here and go down this ladder. We might as well heal. Take that. I kinda thought I had that timing. I guess not. One to my right, right? No. I thought I heard another one. Okay, before going across this bridge, we're gonna open up a shortcut. Because that bridge there is very annoying. So we're just gonna come up here and get the Stargazer. That will ultimately make our lives much easier. Alright, it's just right here. Yeah. And then there's the shortcut you can activate to go back up into the Barren Swamp a little bit easier. Or at that portion of the Barren Swamp, I should say. But we're not super worried about that right now, because I want to deactivate the missile thingy first. Here, bitch. Now, this item here, land on the middle plank to get it. I even said... Fuck. Alright. Try that again. Let's go the right way first, and then we'll try that again. Come here, bitch. Yeah, take that. Get the ergo. Walk very slowly. Okay, and now we go over here. And we're right back down at the bottom here. No, I'm the only one allowed to get first attacks here. And this guy. And now we're going to do this bridge. So, there are exploding barrels here. There are surprise enemies hanging out there. And then there's this big bastard. You used to not activate until I got across the bridge. Thank God they changed that, because that shit was annoying. But buddy forgot how to work. I wonder if I can bait out a hit right here. I can! Fuck you, dude. You're not allowed to jump off the edge anymore. Interesting. I'm just glad he didn't break out his 3-piece combo he sometimes does off of that. I'm also glad that he just missed. Come on, there we go. Dude, god damn it. Fuck off. I think this is a Krot supply box. Or like a Vanini supply box. Or Vanini collector box, whatever it's called. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm glad this area isn't bigger. Oh, Legion Caliber, still useful. I mean, okay, actually technically it is bigger, but not until later, if that makes sense. I don't even know how to explain that. So here we have the big rolling balls. We can get that item, however we're not going to, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get. So we're going to cut this butterfly off before it can get in the trail. Advance crank. For the most part, we're going to kind of... I can't really ignore you. Okay, just run to here. And then we run up here. Go ahead and get this item, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not going to end up needing it. Oh, Vivid Ergo. I guess it's not terrible. And then here... Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm hitting them both. Sweet. I don't even remember what you give me. Half Moonstone. Very useful. I don't really want to waste a heal coming up here. I don't even actually think you have to drop down to get that item. Oh, fuck. Owie. Go! Oh, oh my god. Why am I struggling here? I think I'm just getting impatient. This area really isn't that hard. Give me this. There. Now, I think I'm supposed to drop down to that down there. Go ahead. And come here. I'll wait for that one to drop again, because I'm being patient. I'm not rushing it. Once that goes by, we go here. Can we move? I'm gonna miss that butterfly. Whatever, that's okay. Basically at the top, there's no reason to die for it. Kill you. Take that, bitch. Now back here we have a bear, but I think I'm gonna activate, just to play it safe, this shortcut first. Boop! And that'll take us back down to Stargazer that we've been going to. But just because these bears are kind of tough, it's definitely worth doing this. Or doing that, rather. I'll just do this, honestly. Damn. Poor guy. Huh. Alright, rest in peace, buddy. That's a fat fucking rip. Disruption charge. I don't think there is one other enemy that we're gonna fight that uses disruption, and that is literally going to be the last set of enemies. So I'm really not too worried about that. Okay, just gonna drop down here to the Stargazer. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this episode here. The other recording was what, like 22 some odd, this is 25, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'm gonna head back to Hotel Krot, and that is where I will see you guys next episode. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and yeah, peace.